All right, we are live. Welcome in day 188, 399 miles. You're tuning in for the replay. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Cloudy day today, but warm, like 55 degrees. Not raining like it was yesterday. Laura is here first thing this morning. Laura, you are number one today. Welcome in. Rainy is here. Good morning to you. How are you guys doing this morning? And Paul came in. Welcome, Paul. Possum Smiles here. Good morning. We are out, just starting out on day 188. I'll have 399 miles done today. Tomorrow we'll go over the 400 mile mark. Lisa is here. Good morning, Lisa. How you feeling today, Lisa? You back getting any better? Hopefully you've been getting some rest. Out and about was here. Good to see you. What did I do yesterday? Oh, let's see. I got some painting done. I got some electrical done. I got a woodworking project I'm working on. Pretty close to being done. I'll finish that up today. Mad Hatter is here. Melissa, good morning to you. Well, all kinds of people here this morning. 8 people in the building. I remember you. Not right off the top of my head. Yeah, I've met Mr. Electricity a few times too. I told the story one time about discovering the difference between 220 and 110, or 120 and 240. You're doing a little bit better? Good, Lisa. Yeah, I did all right yesterday. Had a few other things done. Got my list made up for today. Things to get done. Trying to put together a video. My series on One Step Closer to Ohio haven't posted a video on that in a while, and I've got some footage that just haven't put it together in a video yet. Mainly Off Grid is here. Good morning. $110 seems to hurt more than 220. I don't know. I had some 220 blow me across the room. I am not on anything there, Diaz. I'm high on life. ACR, or ACR, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, mainly. I apologize. Mainly, are you back home or are you still down south here? Doing very well. Father's an electrician, 42 years, mainly off grid's an electrician. Yeah, way back when. Oh my goodness, I was probably only 21, 22 years old. Moved into a house and bought a washer and dryer. Went to plug in the dryer and the cord was wrong. Wouldn't fit the plug. So rather than changing the cord, I decided I was going to change the plug in a rental house. And yeah, it was like in a little room by itself between the garage and the back door. And I started flipping circuit breakers until the light went off in that room. Got back there, started unscrewing the plug for the dryer. Yeah, found out that that's not the same circuit. So I don't know if you answered me or not there mainly. You're on your way home. Okay. All right. In the words of the great Papa Chubby. Cronus, no, I don't anymore. I used to, but I don't smoke weed anymore. Looked like a good time. Yeah. So you caught a couple big tuna, huh? Mainly? That's pretty damn exciting. Can't wait to see the videos on that. I enjoyed your premiere last night, mainly, and your ice fishing weekend. You did look, at the end there, you definitely looked tired. Biggest fish you ever caught. What was it again? I think you said 2 300-pounders. Cindy's here. Good morning. I called an electrician to put new outlets in. Yep, that will definitely happen. 300-pound bluefin tuna. Wow. JK, good morning. How you doing, buddy? Mike is making stuff. Good morning. Oh, we got all kinds of people in here today. Ground Pounder's here. Yep, he is. I tried all last season to catch a shark in Fishman's Bay. No dice, huh? Starting off a month behind. So I am out on my walk, day 188, and I will have 399 miles done when I get back home. You're blessed to be a month behind. Lots and lots of work, GP. Absolutely. All right, JK, we don't get into stuff like that. Good vibes only. Sorry you lost your job. $399 miles. Yep. Yeah. I added some distance to my walk a while back. It's actually been 3 weeks now that I've been doing it, the extra mile. What I do is the walk or where I'm at right now, which is just basically walking around the block. And then I head over to the walking trail that I always walk on. Get ready to walk right past my house. That's my house over there on the other side of that fence. There's my neighbor up on his porch, getting his dogs in before he heads off to work. Brown pounder, you go get him, man. Sounds like you're going to be a busy man for a while. If the hard work and exercise is good for me, absolutely. I'm out a race car to ride. Mad Hatter, we'll see you later. Thanks for coming in. Rather be good at it. Yeah, that's all right. JK, yeah. Am I retired? Semi. I don't think I'll ever retire. I'll always be doing something. So, Mad Hatter, you have a fantastic day as well. Is it cold? No. Yeah, it's not cold where I'm at, Melissa. I'm in Georgia. It's like 55 degrees, so it's not warm, it's not hot, but it's definitely not cold. Everybody, make sure you hit that like button for me. Thanks for reminding me that it's raining. Double tap the screen. I do appreciate it. A lot of good people in here today. Kind of surprised, but pleasantly surprised. I think today's a holiday, isn't it? Isn't it like President's Day today? I guess that doesn't, that explains the light traffic today out here on the main road. And we're going to get away from the road, head down here to the walking trail. It is President's Day. Zach, good morning. Good to see you this morning, Zach. Yeah, it's President's Day. And here we are at the trail. 1 mile to Fountain Park. Turn around, come back, walk home, and I'll have 3 miles in. You live in Westfield, Connecticut. Probably cold for you, more than likely. I am about 100 miles. I am 100 miles south of Atlanta, Georgia. So definitely going to be warmer for me. Oh, Dan, I didn't even see you pop in there. Good morning, Dan from Romania. Good to see you. Thank you for the promo. I appreciate it. Everybody like and subscribe to the channel. We do have some water in the drainage ditch today. A little bit of a waterfall going on here. A lot of times that's completely dry or very little water in it. We got some rain yesterday, so hope you're doing well. Yesterday was a very busy day. Today is my dad's funeral, so please keep it. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Zach. Sorry about your loss. I didn't know that. God bless you and your family today. That's tough. I know. I lost my dad. Gosh, 12 years ago, 12 and a half years ago. He was 70 years old. It's a good life. 70 years. I hope I make it a little longer than that. I need more than 5 more years. 4. I'm hoping to hit 80. Maybe more. That's still only 15. So. I'm so lucky. You wish you lived in Georgia. Come on down. Got a house that's going to be for sale in about 2 weeks. You're welcome to come. Awesome. Sending up prayers. Natalie, good morning to you. Die-hard Bengals fan, huh? There you go, Zach. I'm not trying to make light of, you hope I live for more than 100 years. Joe Powell, thank you for the condolences. I'm past at 73, 22 years ago. I'm not trying to make light of your father's passing, but he'd probably like this joke. Is he going to have the Bengals offensive line as pallbearers today so they can let him down one more time? Thank you, Lisa, for the prayers. Stop for pedestrians in the crosswalk, asshole. So I think it was 2 days ago we saw some deer, a couple of deer way back in the woods. Hopefully we'll see them. Absolutely, you got a YouTube family that cares about you. Absolutely, Zach. It's a tough time to go through, and some of us have experienced that, and so we definitely understand. We're all friends and family here. We could go sign up for a family plan somewhere. You want to move, just haven't figured out where. That's the thing. You got to kind of figure out what fits for you. Sure hope I don't live to 100. I don't know. Depends on my health. Got to make you laugh today. I'm gonna try, Zach. Son is sick. His ear hurts, and I can't go to the doctor till tomorrow. If anyone tips? Ain't no. Shoot. Tips to make him more comfortable. I don't know. Would been a long time since I've taken care of kids, so would like ice packs or heat packs work for an pain in the ear? There you go. Rainey just answered my question. Warm packs to the ear and neck area. There you go. Oh, Zach, I don't know if I got a good joke. I got one. I've been watching, or this one channel's been popping up on my shorts feeds, and it's just a young lady that tells dad jokes, and she tells the joke and you know, kind of sits there like kind of embarrassed that she said that joke, and then clicks off the camera, and it's kind of funny. And she's got some decent ones, so I'll try one on you, Zach. Hang on a second here. Got humans coming. Good morning. She heard me say that. Yeah, she heard me say I got humans coming. All right, here we go. Shoot, another human. Good morning, how are you?
Doing well, thank you.
Yeah. They heard me, yeah. Okay, so yesterday I went to the bookstore and I was looking for a specific book on a specific topic. Couldn't find it anywhere, so I finally asked the clerk. I said, do you have any books on paranoia? And she looked at me and she said, they're right behind you. Let's sit and marinate for a minute. All right, a few people liked it. Zach, hopefully you like that. I kind of liked it. It got me LOLing this morning when I saw that on video. Bookstore, yes. You like that, Lisa? Dad joke alert. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, there's a channel. All she does is shorts. I can't remember, Mercedes something, I think. But all she does is shorts, and she does dad jokes. And she'll come on, just say the dad joke, and then just kind of sit there and slowly get embarrassed because she said that joke, and then she just turns the camera off. It's kind of humorous the way she does it. I like her approach to YouTube. It's something different. Matthew is here. Good morning. Good to see you. Brian Humes, good morning to you. Got more humans coming. Good morning. And we got some serious rain yesterday. This must have all floated over the bridge. People film themselves and think they can escape ridicule. Yeah, well, some people just don't care. and they post some pretty stupid stuff. But it's cereal boo. Okay, anywhere. Oh yeah, it's a little cloudy. I know it's completely cloudy today, and but warm. 55 degrees today, and warming up. It actually is supposed to be up to 80 degrees by the end of the week during the day, but raining. Got like 2 or 3 days of rain coming. Oh, it's good for the spring. Warm temperatures. April showers down here are in February. That's when we get April showers. Come on, guys. I will continue to walk, as you saw yesterday. A little bit of rain ain't going to stop me from walking. 188 days in a row. Ain't no way I'm giving this up. I got 399 miles. So I'm better than halfway on days, but not quite halfway on miles. That's why I increased my mileage. Yeah, more humans. That's why I increased my miles to 3 miles a day to get myself to 1,000 quicker. The 2 miles a day would only give me 730 after a full year, and that just didn't sound impressive. So I'm gonna do 3 miles for a while, and then up it to 4 miles for about the last 90 days. I'm gonna do the math later on all that, but anyway, so the way I've got it figured right now, when I have 90 days left to go, so what will that be? 270, day 275. Switch over to 4 miles on 276, and that'll give me 1,020 miles. Unless you have to go, see you tomorrow. I will be live tomorrow. Guarantee you that. Guarantee you that. Anyway, yeah, they'll put me 1,020 miles that day, 365, the way I have it calculated right now. So, quack, quack, wake up, ducky. Thank you, Matthew. Doing all right. Getting good grades. Future so bright, gotta wear shades. Sun is trying to come out, peek through the clouds. As you can see, it's pretty cloudy this morning. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Leviticus, Jesus is King. Thank you for sharing that with us. We don't get into religion much here. I should roller skate it. Good, how are you this morning? Good morning. Melissa, I hope you see me tomorrow too. I'm gonna look up here and see. Yesterday, the library, there was only 3 books in the library. Up here, you can see, I don't know if you can see that little red box up there, but that's one of those neighborhood libraries. And there's only 3 books in there, so you'd love that song, Laura. I'll be the talk of the town. Krista's here. Good morning, Krista. Thank you for all that info on the printing the cups. I appreciate that. Now I know where to turn if I decide to go down that avenue. Oh yeah, there was only like 3 books in that little library yesterday. It doesn't look like anybody donated a whole bunch. Nope. Yeah, we're still at 3 books. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
Good.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, we need some books for the library. There's 4 books. I think one of them's like a prayer book for a church or something. I guess we can still count that. Off we go.
Off we go. Yeah, have a great day.
You have a great day too, sir. Yeah, cloudy day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. And I know. 54 times he sings that. Sorry, folks. People are using the library. Yes, they are. Yeah, it was full. I mean, it was packed full just 3 weeks ago. So people are definitely using that library. A beautiful voice. Yeah. Natalie, you do nothing but compliment me. Lady down the road from me has a little library and free eggs from her chickens. That's cool. I deserve it. Thank you, Natalie. You have a blessed day.
You too. God bless you.
Thank you. $22 likes. All right, Matthew, we're doing all right. We can get them up a little bit higher, though. 3 books and eggs. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Lester, where are you? Dragon, how you doing today? Good to see you this morning. More humans. Good morning. Lots of people out here today. You can tell spring is in the air. It's getting warmer, going to stay warm now. I think we're going to have a few days back down in the 40s. But for the most part, it's going to stay above that. In the 50s at least. I think there's going to be one day it's going to be like 66 degrees in the morning, according to the long-term forecast. But there's Ducky. Good morning, Ducky. Now they sent out the call for you. Rainy is lurking. Yes, Rainy is here. So we got about a mile to go in the 3-mile journey to get me up to 399 miles. Yesterday I was thinking I'm gonna walk an extra mile just so I can be at 400, but and math is gonna get all screwed up. So Me and Laura are having a tough time keeping up with it sometimes anyway, so. Have not seen any deer this morning. Lester is lurking. Yeah, he might be in the background somewhere. True, Laura. Yeah, there's been some mornings I started out, and I mean, I just looked at what day and what mileage I'm on right before I start out on my walk. And then I get out there on the walk, and I try to recite it, and it's like, oh shit, what day was it? There should be some coffee stands on the trail. I think that'd be the most popular spot. I tried the library thing here, and vandals put an end to it. Yeah, that's a shame that people do that. Creek Seeker, good morning. Vicky, good morning to you. How are you this morning, Vicky? Haven't seen you in a little while. Off exploring, huh? Krista agrees with you. They should have horsepower coffee stands on the walking trails. Maybe a horsepower trailer. Vicky, you're doing better. Good, good, good. Always love to hear that. Lots of traffic today. Yeah, lots of humans out here today on the trail with me. There wasn't anybody yesterday. Imagine that. It was 50 degrees and raining yesterday. Can't imagine anybody wanting to come out here and take a 3-mile walk. Some crazy old man that's doing it for views on YouTube. So yesterday we had a visit from an old friend of ours, Alicia Seeds. Came into the chat for just a minute, and Alicia, just to let everybody know that doesn't know who Alicia is a fake account set up by someone specific that I know. And months ago when Alicia, and I'm putting up air quotes when I say Alicia, when Alicia first came into the chat, she was a school teacher in Colorado Springs, Colorado. And she actually, even supposedly in the chat, had her students asking me questions, like 3rd grade students or something. And then just recently, within the last couple of weeks, she came in and she said she was a kid because I was asking her about her students and about school. It was the middle of the week, and I asked her if she was in school, and she said no. Anywhere, anytime, I'm having a fantastic day. Yeah, I know exactly who Alicia is. Anyway, yeah, so Bren was in the chat yesterday, and Bren is from Colorado Springs, or that area as well. Morning, guys. Here's my contact buzz for today. But, and Alicia knows that. And I started questioning Alicia right away, and she just disappeared. Imagine that. Humans are watching. No deer today. No deer today, but we are coming up on the you were listening in, but you couldn't write. Yeah, we are coming up on the. You had to meet up with Jenna. Yeah, her and Jenna had a planned meeting so they can go troll some old men on YouTube and flirt with them. Yeah, it was, Natalie. We don't need to go any further than that. All right, so where is he? We've got the plastic cat still there. And bag cat is waiting. Yep. Plywood is here. Good morning, Plywood. How are you this morning, Plywood? Good to see you. Listening from the road. Well, that's all you need to do. Appreciate you stopping by. Meow. So Operation Cat Out of the Bag is still in the planning. And who would have thought it, but putting Pete Hegseth in an AI video is not allowed. I'm sure I could probably get around it, but more than likely YouTube would block it as well. So I can't have my meetings with Pete Hegseth. I can't have my meetings with Pete Hegseth in my video. So at the end, maybe. Yeah, that's a good idea, Ducky. That's a good idea. We have to have like, I don't know, Mission Impossible music or something. Vicky, you're right. It is my channel. So I passed those two guys on the way out, but that's all right. Pete Hegseth's got to have a board meeting. Yeah, I may put his picture or something like that. Just a nameplate. What are you talking about, Vicky? Disrespectful. Wait a minute, there's people that do a lot worse than that. I'm not worried about Alicia. If Alicia comes back on my channel again, she'll be welcomed in, but she will know that I know who she is. So everybody hit that like button, double tap that screen for me. We'll see you guys later. Passing them humans up. Look at that. Waterfalls. Waterfalls in the drainage ditch. Move, human. Get out the way, bitch. Matt, my walk is going very well. I'm almost done. Don't have much further to go. There's your pool. Yeah, the creek is full of water. It rained pretty much all day yesterday. A couple times it rained pretty hard. We'll see you guys. Yeah, a lot of water in the canal today. Got a couple of good rainstorms or downpours yesterday, but pretty much all day long it rained. So I had roller skates I'd be flying. No, I'd probably be laying on the ground asking you guys to call 911 for me. So graceful. Squirrel. Squirrels are out running around. Did not see the albino squirrel today. All right, Vicky, go check on your mama. Sorry that she had a rough night. Definitely more important than me. I see sunshine. Definitely more important than watching some old man on YouTube. My knee is hurting right now. Just really started to hurt. But probably because I was up and down a ladder. Oh, I don't know, a couple dozen, 100 times yesterday. We do have some sun peeking through behind me. So I get to sing both songs today. I got sunshine on my shoulder. That makes me happy. I do not have anything like that. I'm one of them old school boomers. My dad always said when I got hurt when I was a kid, my dad always said, okay, well, it's further than 6 inches away from your heart, you'll live. So that's pretty much the way I live my life now. I'm blinding you. Melissa is back. Couldn't find anybody better than this ugly old man on YouTube, huh? Welcome back, Melissa. You know, membership to the Pain of the Day Club. Yeah. Here's the thing is my knee, I'll get back home and I'll sit down and drink some coffee and just, resting it for a little bit. It'll feel just fine in a little, within like 10, 15 minutes after I sit down. So, oh, I have to be self-deprecating, Natalie. I'm definitely moving slow though. The knee is definitely hitting me right now. Like I said, it'll be fine. Beautiful inside and out. Natalie, thank you very much. I appreciate you, Natalie. But Natalie, I mean, I do appreciate you. I definitely appreciate you. There is some truth to things I say. And, well, anyway, I'm not going to go there. Could always be worse. Absolutely. That's another thing I definitely live my life by. I mean, I've been to Lowe's. Over the weekend, I was at Lowe's like 3 different times. And Lowe's here, at least, I know other Lowe's have it as well. They have a parking spot close to the door for veterans. I think I've used it, and I've been going to Lowe's for, I don't know, a long, long time. Definitely the whole 6 years I've been down here. I'm the best YouTuber ever. Anyway, I've been going to Lowe's for a long time, and I've probably used that reserve spot for veterans maybe 3 times, 2 or 3 times. And because I always figure, I mean, there's like two or 3 of them, maybe 4 spots for veterans. But I always figure that there's somebody that's served more than I did, or was injured in a war or something like that, that deserves that parking spot more than I do. So I don't park there. So live your life by a quarter mile. Absolutely, Laura. Oh, Natalie, thank you very much. Always lift your spirits. Well, good. Good. I'm glad that I can do that for you. I'm glad I can do that for you. And I know that the things that I'm doing, the walks I'm taking, I know that they help people. I know my sense of humor helps people. Zach's going through a hard time right now, and he needed a good joke. I tried. So, yeah, I know that it helps people. So, oh, a dead frog laying there. Anybody want to see a dead frog? Dead frog. Can't blame that on Lester. Rescue him. I think it's a little late for that little guy. I think I'm gonna let him feed the birds. And there's home sweet home. He's sleeping. So I tried to wake him up, maybe done some mouth to mouth. We're going to let the circle of life take care of itself, and I'm sure there will be some birds. Now, it's not too cold for frogs. I've seen a few. Yeah, I'm sure there will be some birds that will get a nice meal out of that. She meant resurrect. Natalie would probably think that I could do that, but I guarantee you I can't. Melissa, I did watch the Super Bowl. I never watch halftime. It doesn't matter who it is. I rarely watch any part of halftime shows. So there's Lester. Good morning, Lester. How are you this morning? So we have made it home. Got another day complete. Nana sleighs. Shut your finger in the door and it was bleeding so bad I was crying because it hurt. Cleaned it and it still hurts. But you know what? It's more than 6 inches away from your heart, so you'll live. We just had that conversation. All right, I am home, home, home. You're okay, you guess? You got your big weekend, all your dances out of the way, Lester? Lester is the man. He is indeed. All right, let's get busy living. How about that? Let's get busy living. Mike Holmes, how you doing this morning? Bunnies are all put away. All right, we'll go over to my phone. Get the phone plugged in. Oh, shoot, I got plenty of battery. 59%. And let's turn this phone around here so you can see good old Dave. You saw the frog, Lester? That's what got you in here, huh? Me saying that we can't blame that on you? I'm not going to accuse Lester of killing frogs. All right. What am I grabbing my computer for? I think, I still got, well, let's see. Trying to find a place to sit. I got stuff piled up everywhere. All right. Yeah, you're home. Nana, I missed your comment. I saw your comment about hurting your finger, closing the door. No, not a prince. Not a prince. Call him a frog slayer. It doesn't sound so bad. Did Laura drop her comment and I missed it? Oh, there it is. And maybe if I kiss the frog, it'll turn into a princess. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's how they wrote the story there, Lester. Miles 397, 398, and 399. Crushed. Hell yeah. Thank you, Laura. You know that always makes my day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I made it home. Frog legs are good, I hear. I've had frog legs before. They're all right. It's more of a novelty than anything else. So glad I took that joke lightly. And yeah, poor frogs. There was where I lived in Texas. There was a restaurant there, and it was actually a fish farm, and they raised catfish. But the byproduct of that was there was the frogs as well, and so they served frog legs as well. And that's where I had them at. But that's all you could get there: was frog legs and catfish, and it was all you can eat catfish, fried catfish, and it was absolutely amazing. I mean, it's fresh caught right out of, they didn't go fishing for it. It was in a farm. But yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good. Freewheeler, how you doing today? Nana, type your comment again. I saw your comment about smashing your finger in the door and it was bleeding so bad and it hurt. I commented on that. Bloodworm Jim, hello, good morning to you. Up to 33 likes. If you haven't smashed that like button yet, definitely do that. I would appreciate it. You never had catfish before? Catfish is pretty good. Yeah, this place, I mean, it was all you could eat, and they just constantly were putting out fresh batches of fried catfish and French fries, or what are they called? Hush puppies. Yeah, little hush puppies. Lordy Yogis, how you doing today? Doing all right, Dave. I got a new gem off the marketplace yesterday, so gonna be busy with that. Okay, cool. What do you mean by gem? I'm sorry if I don't understand. Oh, the Yogis, guys. Fried catfish is delicious. Yeah, cornmeal breading, absolutely. Yep. Just had some cod. All right. It is fire. Jim, aka a wheeler. Okay. I need to check out your channel there, Three Wheeler. I got a splinter in my finger right there. And it's so small I can't get it out. But anytime I rub across my finger or rub my hand across anything like that, I can definitely feel it. You won't eat it out of the Ohio. I wouldn't eat anything out of the Ohio River. Yeah, these were farm raised. I mean, right there on the property, they had a catfish farm. And you could actually go and actually go walk back into the catfish farm and see them. But
Ducky, take a guess of who I am. Well, don't be coming in here with all secretive and stuff. I don't like secrets, so there's nothing much on your channel besides post. Okay, well, I'll definitely check it out. Nana Slays. Southerners do eat a lot of catfish and they drink a lot of sweet tea. Very, very sweet tea. All right, so Nana Slays, I'm going to look and see what you said. Right now, I've got 4 comments. Yeah, I saw your comment, Nana, about you hurting your finger and you crying. And then you got 4 comments saying I missed your comment, but I definitely responded to your comment. So, you hearing them birds today? They want to stick you with their side fins, not their whiskers. Okay, cool. Rainy days is doggy. Everyone is doggy. Sewage is leaking into the Potomac River. You are not doggy, but you know doggy. Okay. We could all use some treats. We could all use some treats. Hit that send button a little bit too soon there, Cindy, huh? You used to be able to take a bullhead off the hook without getting bit or stung. I want a biscuit. Ducky, me and you are together. Lost. JJ, we don't talk politics here. Yeah, I saw that, Cindy. That was a hell of a fish. That's a hell of a fish. 45.5 pounder. Wow. JR, how you doing this morning? You're such low, LOL, I'm such a low cal. All right. JJJ, you're going to get timed out. JR, you getting ready for work? Well, I hope you have a great day at work today. That is a big catfish sandwich. Absolutely, Possum. Looks like the sun is trying to sneak through. I think it's supposed to be sunny today. Every day is a good day for sunny. You gotta go to work today, Cindy? Sorry about that. Bill Kidman. How do I stay positive? Man, you got to. I was negative for way too long. But I'm not 100% positive all the time. I've had some bad days on these live streams. But just being on the live stream and talking with all of these great people, I mean, that definitely keeps me positive. But you gotta stay positive. Gratefulness will lead to positivity. Think about the good things that you have in your life. And being grateful will lead to more positivity. $31 degrees and cloudy for you, Lester. I took my 2 daughters to school and I just took my 2 sons to daycare. There you go. You got a big family. That's great. JR. Lord of Yogis, all right, just blend in with the chat with everybody else, okay? Ducky's having problems remembering you. That's fine. Introduce yourself to everybody else so we can all get to know you. And then we can all say, hey, I remember you from Old Guy Hustle's live stream. Just drop it with Ducky, all right? Cold and dark there for you, Matthew. Rainey, you gonna go make some breakfast? Taking off already, Rainey? Don't leave us. You have a sweet day, a very nice day today, Rainey. We will see you later. Oh, yeah, life's too short to waste time being negative. Absolutely. You only got one, better live it up. Hell yeah, Cindy. I ain't got much left of this one either, so. It's been in the 60s up there in Iowa. Grateful that the snow is melting. I don't have to get frozen turds off my deck. There you go. It is a wonderful day today, yogis. Lester's coming over for breakfast there, Rainey. Ava Laura, yes, I did go on my walk. I just got back, I don't know, probably about 10, 15 minutes ago. Got 188 days in a row done now, up to 399 miles completed. I hope we all have a long life. Absolutely, Nally. Julia's here. Good morning. Wish you could have enjoyed life somehow. There's still time. I walked 3 miles today, Ava. I've been walking 3 miles a day now for just over 3 weeks. Upped it from 2 miles a day. And I've been walking 3 miles a day. Be doing that now for, I don't know, a while still. And then the last 90 days of the 365, I'm going to up it to 4 miles so I can hit 1,000 miles by the time I get to a full year. The countdown, yes, I'm more than halfway on the days, but still got a little ways to go to get to halfway on the miles. So, but we are in the countdown. Not the final countdown yet, but the countdown. You could never, yes you could, Laura, Ava, sorry. Didn't figure out how better enjoy it till I was 50. You better enjoy it, what you got left. You're alive today. There you go, Cindy. Absolutely. Oh, you're so handsome. Do you have a girlfriend? Nope, I do not. Takes money? Not really. Not really. I don't have much. So yeah, that's good response there, Natalie. Lord, thank you very much for your compliments. I appreciate that. Paul's a loner. Using that talk to text. I never use that. Lord, by choice. You're surprised to hear that. Well, I'm not. Don't need no drama mama in my life. Yeah, you have to. You're driving. Okay. Lord, I'm finding it difficult to believe anything at all that you're typing. Um, but yeah, Lester, they definitely have the notebook out for Rainy. Keeping good notes. Adam, hey, how you doing today? Good to see you today, Adam. I get up 4:15 every morning. I step outside every day to see the sunrise. That's a sign I'm going to have a good day. There you go, Possum. All your people are live today? Well, good. Hopefully you can get some good entertainment on a tough day like you got today, Zach. Paul doesn't know how to have fun. Come hang out with me, Paul. I'll show you how to have some fun. I'll put you to work. But I got a chainsaw. That could be fun. Lord, and by the way, Lord, I didn't say I was celibate. I said I didn't have a girlfriend. Doesn't mean I'm celibate. So far, I'm your favorite one, Zach. All right. Good, good, good. Even better than Kara? Cara? You said I was your favorite. You didn't say I was the best looking one, huh? Going, yes, it does. Have not seen Roxy in a couple of days. We're both tied at number one. She's your favorite as far as looks go. I'm your favorite as far as personality goes, right? Jace Outdoors, how you doing today? Good to see you today. The walk was very good. I did not see any deer this morning. Got to see the bag cat, the plastic cat. Talked about Operation Cat Out of the Bag a little bit, but winter weeks or so, he'll show up, and he always surprises me when he shows up. Probably because he's not there very often, but he seems like he's always in a different spot. You change your picture of Scooby doing a slam dunk. Cool, cool, cool. I didn't know Scooby could dunk. I guess anything's possible in cartoon world, huh? Yeah, get that tattoo. Yeah, that'd be all right. Pilgrim's still here. Thanks for hanging out with me today, Pilgrim. I appreciate you. You love Scooby? All right, cool. Oh, gosh, I don't know. I already had a banana. Probably just going to have a frozen meal for dinner. Just some snacks today. I need to, actually, it's not that I need someone to cook for me. I need someone to share meals with. Because when I cook, I've talked about this before, when I cook, I end up with eating the same damn thing for like 3 or 4 days in a row. And it gets old after a while. So my icon is of my pet Jackson's chameleon. I don't know what you're saying there, Mike. I do need to eat something good. Yeah, absolutely, I agree with you. Kate, how you doing today? You were here on day 115? Well, thank you for hanging around for so long. What is that? Almost 70 days now? How do you believe that I can cook? I don't know. I'm a boomer and I was taught to take care of myself. My parents taught me how to cook things and take care of myself. So you just, you just like to watch Scooby smoke a joint and get scared. Okay. Lord, I'm about that close of booting you. All right. Why would I have to prove to you that I can cook? Lord. My streams would never pop up, so I wasn't here for a while. That's fine, Cade. Hopefully you've subscribed and you got notifications turned on so you get notified when I go live or whenever I post a video of any kind. Damn. It has definitely been a while, Natalie. Absolutely. Matthew, you're kind of late. Paul, you taking off? You subbed to my channel already? All right, Lord, good. I do have them on, but I'm always asleep when you stream. Okay, well, that makes sense. Paul, shoot me an email. I'd like to talk to you a little bit more. Shoot me an email. My email's in the description. I'd definitely like to talk to you a little bit more. I mean, here in public, not really the best place for it, but reach out to me, buddy. Email's in the description. oldguyhustle@gmail.com. So, hello, the yogis, you're from Uganda? Okay. Cade, you have to go? All right. Yeah, reach out and touch someone. Lester, he will not. Paul, absolutely. We're all here for you. Like I said, you can reach out to me and we can continue a conversation in private. So definitely reach out to me today. Send me an email. Just drop an email, say hello. I would appreciate it. Yeah, don't do it, Lester. You're going to get worms. You'll be like that frog we saw in the when I was getting home. Please throw it out. We're up to 40 likes. Doing good. Closing in on that hour and a half point. And Lester, that's probably, if it's true that you leave that food and that coffee just laying around, that's probably why you have fruit flies as well. Yeah, Paris is starting to stank. I imagine Paris Hilton probably stinks by now. Do you name the roaches? Sam, how you doing? You're now a potato? Well, congratulations. What were you before you became a potato? I mean, nowadays you can be anything you want, so. And everybody has to believe you. So I'm going with it. They're Sam 83X4K. How many eyes do you have, Sam? You don't have any roaches? Lester's Apartment, the new Joe's Apartment movie. I've never seen Joe's Apartment movie. I did have pet ants for a while, yes. I need to see it. I've never even heard of it before. Ducky. Ralph Gamer is here. Good morning, Ralph. Good to see you. I had Uncle Ralph. He's been gone a long, long time though. I mean, I think I was a kid when he passed, so. Joe's Apartment was pretty good. You get ants in the spring and summer. Yeah, it was kind of funny, but I knew it was going to happen. They came in when it got real, real cold out. They started coming into the house because it's warm in the house. And because it had been warm and then it got cold again. And so they all had come out and were like living out. And yeah, they realized it was cold, so they looked for someplace warm, which was inside my house. But now that it's warmed up outside again, yeah, they've moved back out of the house. I've had a Grandpa Ralph. He passed in 2002 this month. Oh, okay. Ruby, sorry about your loss. It was a long, long time ago. I understand that. Crazy K, good morning to you. Good to see you this morning. Make sure you double tap that screen. Looks like someone just did because I just jumped one more. Maybe it was Crazy K. Came in, said hi, double tap the screen just like everybody's supposed to. That's the way, I like it, Eric, good morning. Good to see you this morning. You get hornets. I can't find the nest. I've been fighting them for 4 years. Oh, wow. Chocolate-covered ants are good, I heard. Never had them before. And how would you eat them? I mean, you'd need an awful lot of ants. Where are we at on charge? Okay, we're doing good on charge. I think I'm going to grab me a cup of coffee. I have had grasshoppers before, Sebastian. When I went through survival training in the Air Force, we ate grasshoppers. And the trick to eating grasshoppers is that you tear off their legs before you eat them, and then you just swallow them whole. It's like a little torpedo just going down your throat. But if you don't tear off their legs and they're still alive, as soon as they get in your throat, they go wah, like that. And yeah. I've had crickets and mealworms. They were farm raised. It's cool, like a chicken. Yeah, when I went through survival training, everybody had to eat a grasshopper. And they were those great big ones, like about that big. And yeah, you just tear their legs off and then just swallow them whole. And then the legs you can kind of chew on for a little while. And they gave us a little bunny rabbit I think there were 10 people in the group. So we had one rabbit for 10 people. So we roasted the bunny the first night. I guess I shouldn't be calling him a bunny, but we roasted the rabbit the first night. Then we boiled the carcass for a broth the next day and made rabbit stew, and it was the worst stuff ever. The guys that were making it, they let like charred pieces of wood get into the pot, and it was just a mess. And you had to pick like the charred pieces of, yeah, it was horrible. If you tear the wings off a butterfly, will they walk? If you break the legs, oh shoot. You break the legs, will he crawl? And if you bend his antennas, he will crawl in circles. Okay. Jack Dean, I've had rattlesnake meat before. Reroll, how you doing today? Good to see you today. Sebastian, you're going to subscribe? Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Definitely check out my channel. There's a lot of good good content on my channel. I live stream every day. I take a 3-mile walk. I'm up to 3 miles now. I was doing 2. I take a 3-mile walk. Been doing that for 188 days in a row now. Heading for a year and 1,000 miles. So, got Ferrero Rocher's candy. Yeah. Yeah, definitely check out my channel. The motto of my channel is "Get Busy Living." I've got that plastered all over my house, all over the place. I got T-shirt, I've got coffee cup, I got that sign, I got a sticker that says it, and it's a quote from the movie Shawshank Redemption. And you've had rattlesnake too many bones. Yeah, down in Texas, they do rattlesnake roundups where they actually go out hunting for rattlesnakes. And yeah, I did not go on the roundup, but I was there. I was at a festival and they had a rattlesnake roundup and they were cooking rattlesnake, and you could buy there's like a little paper bag, like a French fry bag full of rattlesnake meat. So yeah, definitely, Sebastian, if you're going to subscribe, definitely check out my channel. There's a lot of good content on there. Talk about my journey. Like I said, the Get Busy Living is from the movie Shawshank Redemption. About a year ago, I was in pretty bad shape, suffering from depression. Couldn't get out of the bedroom that's right over there behind me. And just couldn't get out of bed for nothing. Finally got around to posting a few videos on YouTube and started to take off a little bit. Once I was eligible to go live, I started going live and then started doing these walks. So Cherokee, North Carolina. That sounds familiar. I've been in North Carolina. I've been several different places in North Carolina. So ZZ Top's going to be there. That'd be cool. Chucky, how you doing? Get busy living. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like I said, I've got stickers and I've got it on T-shirt. All kinds of stuff that says it. My coffee cup is, hang on. There's one of the stickers right there. I know it's backwards, but there's one of the stickers right there. And I've got that same design printed on a T-shirt. And that's all available. I've got a link Thanks for the plug. I've got a link in the description for a Redbubble store, and you can definitely check that out. And yes, Sebastian, you can buy one. There's a link in the description for my Redbubble store. The first link, I believe, is just the store in general. And then the second link is some t-shirts or some designs that I just put up that are commemorating our 250th birthday here in the U.S. So ACR Protect, good morning, sir. Good to see you today. Back at it for another great week, huh? Sebastian, don't answer that question from Leon. Okay, sorry, I missed a few comments. I missed a few comments during my promo there. Sorry about that. ACR Protect is good to see you. Walk was good this morning. You're fine. Andrew, come in anytime. 399 miles done now. Granny Southern Corner, good to see you this morning. Thanks for being here today. I appreciate you. Been battling this cold all week. Oh, you got a cold. Okay. I know it's not cold down there where you're at, but that sucks. Sebastian, I'm in Georgia, about 100 miles south of Atlanta, and I'm Eastern time zone, Eastern Standard Time. I go live every day at 7:30. And I normally stream for 2 hours every day. So I take off on my walk at 7:30 though. It takes me just under an hour. I'm shooting somewhere between 50 and 60 minutes. Most of the time around 55 minutes on my walks. But to walk the 3 miles, and then we come back here and just sit and have a chat for a while. It's definitely good to have you here. Nice to meet you, Sebastian. You are welcome anytime. Yeah, I already took my walk today. I start out at 7:30 in the morning for my walks. So early for some, but seems like I get everybody from about the Mississippi River over east to come into the chat. And then a little bit later on, a few other people may show up. Ruby, Sebastian is cool. All right, good. You know Sebastian? Your legs bothering you today, Lester? You're getting close to 50 now, Lester. Okay, confuzzled. You're in Texas. All right, Sebastian. ACR Protect is in Texas as well. He's the only one I know from Texas, or that is down that way. I lived in Wichita Falls for about 7 years. So and Granny Southern Quarter lives in Sebastian, Florida. Greaser for life. I like that name. I like that name, Greaser for life. You're new here. Well, welcome in. Good to have you here. My name's Dave. I go for a walk every day, and I live stream from that walk. I've been doing it now for 188 days. Freaking amazing, huh? Lately, I've been walking 3 miles. I was walking 2 for a long time, but I did I completed 399 miles today. I am headed for 365 days and 1,000 miles is my goal. So I was not in the Navy. I was in the Air Force, Sebastian. Greaser, you like my mustache? Well, thank you very much. Get it, Dave. The mustache is pretty pimp. The old flavor saver. We're past the hour and a half point. I can say that now. I'm talking about when I eat chili. You grew up in the Air Force? All right, Blossom. Military kid, huh? You knew it was one of those? Yeah. 7 years active, and then I did 3 years in the National Guard. So 10 years total. Shaw Air Force Base. Sounds familiar. I think that's in North or South Carolina somewhere. One of the Carolinas. My sister and brother-in-law are both retired Air Force, each over 22 years in. Well, thank them for their service. I appreciate that. Greaser for Life, you just subbed and liked. Well, thank you very much. Awesome. Yeah, Shaw's in South Carolina. Okay. I got squirrels running on my roof this morning. Yeah, 7 years active, and I was in Shepherd Air Force Base in Texas. Greaser, you're very welcome. It was an honor to serve. Thank you, Sebastian. I appreciate that. Definitely check out some of my videos, especially there's a playlist that's called Get Busy Living, and that kind of describes my channel, my perspective, and I haven't posted anything on that in that playlist for quite a while, but it'll give you a good idea of who I am. So my ex-husband and I lived in Dover Air Force Base, up in the DC area, right? I believe. Old Wichita Falls, Texas. They had to build a waterfalls just so they could match the name of the town because there was no waterfall there. So they actually built one. Bought a huge pump, pumped water up out of a river up to the top of a hill, and built a fake waterfall so they could actually call it Wichita Falls. Have I ever seen The Outsiders? The movie The Outsiders? I believe it, yeah. I believe I have. You're in the Marine Corps. I was a Marine Corps wife for 23 years. Got traded in for an 18-year-old. Sorry about that. Tyson is here. Good morning, Tyson. Sebastian, you already liked and subbed. Well, I appreciate that. It was 82 for you yesterday down there in Florida, Granny. We're supposed to hit 80 by the end of the week. I think going to be in mid to upper 60s today. It was like 55 this morning when I started out on my walk. Kind of cloudy, but I'm seeing blue sky out my window right now. So, but yeah, we're supposed to hit the 80s by the end of the week, but a lot of rain. We got like 3 days of rain coming, like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I think. Who knows by then? Like my grandma used to say, hell, they can't get yesterday's weather right. It is nice weather. It is definitely nice weather. You need some rain? Yeah, the rain's going to be good. The creek or the drainage ditch that runs behind my house, it had some water in it this morning, so that's good to see. Don Runyon, good morning. How are you doing today? Running a little bit late. Feeling bad, old age. Well, I understand that. Warming up in Illinois, just had a ton of rain, probably melting off some of that snow for you though, right, Jace? Okay, I've threatened to do this a couple times. Now I'm going to actually do it. I'm gonna give me a fresh cup of coffee, and then we're gonna head outside for a little while to end the live stream outside because I see sunshine coming. Man, I'm always running out of something. I just bought coffee and sugar last time I went to the grocery and thought I was okay on cream, but now I'm running low on cream. So I'll go buy cream, and then 3 days later I'll be out of coffee and sugar again. So I know. Stock up, Dave. You get to be my age, you don't like to stock up because you don't want it to go to waste if you die in the middle of the night. So just a joke. Just a joke. Hell, if I die and I got 3 cans of coffee sitting here, I'll be pissed. The good dad's up there plowing some snow. I think it's Maxwell House is what I drink. You going up North Florida soon? Lake City area. I might get to go to a freshwater spring. That sounds cool. The Good Dad is a good dad. That's a good channel. If you're not familiar with that, yeah, it's GUD Dad. I think _dad. He's a good guy. He takes good care of his kid. Always concerned about taking care of his kid, spending time with his kid, and there's several channels I follow, and they're all that way. I like that. I like that. Dads being involved in their kids' lives. That is very, very important. Look at that. Bright, bright sunshine. Granny Southern, yeah, it's a beautiful place. Oh, okay, cool. Sebastian, I do live alone, yes. Oh. Someone's in there causing trouble. Oh, okay. Steve from Stranger Things. Oh, he's plowing snow. You're familiar with him, Jace? Very beautiful day, absolutely. Sun is shining through the trees. If you're able to get to Itching and somewhere in Lake City and Live Oak. You are Steve from Stranger Things, Sebastian? Not familiar with that show. I don't watch TV, so just your profile picture. Okay. Yeah, I come to find out yesterday, and hopefully I don't get like a visit or anything, but I come to find out yesterday that you can't ask AI to generate a picture of the Secretary of War for a video. I tried that yesterday, and yeah, I was flat out told, nope, not going to do that for you. Heard it was supposed to snow there. It ended after 10 years. Yeah, see, I don't watch much TV. Have not for a long, long time. So, matter of fact, I figured it out. Gosh, that's probably been 2 months ago now, but I figured it out about 2 months ago that I hadn't turned on my TV in over a year. So, real foggy in Cincinnati. I have to go to the VA today, near downtown. I'm almost got too much sun right now. Woke up this morning, looked outside, and it was very foggy. That just means that the air temperature is a lot warmer than the ground temperature. Well, it can be caused by other things as well, but usually that's the case. Well, thank you, Sebastian. Natalie, are you taking off? I just got a little bit left to do. Bring some of that sun to Cincinnati. It's a coming, man. Okay, Natalie. You go take care of your kids, definitely. Uh, take care of yourself as well, and we'll talk to you later. Thank you for being here so long today. I appreciate you, Natalie. I'm probably on a list now, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, because I also ask AI to generate some pictures of the Pentagon too. So maybe I'm pushing things a little bit too far. We will see you tomorrow, Natalie. Love you too. Yep, going to be putting that mower deck on. I will probably get my mower out sometime this week, maybe before it rains. But it's just to chop up leaves and stuff and knock down a few weeds. But 40 degrees here, says the high is going to be 59. All right. Ducky, that doesn't sound too bad. One notebook gone. Rainy's gone. Notebook gone. Lester, you're just about home free. Up to 52 likes. That's amazing. You guys are good to me. Sebastian, I'm working on a video. It's a parody video. And it's a rescue mission. If you watch any of my lives over the last, almost 2 months, right around the 30 or 40 minute point, I see there's a plastic bag off in the woods, and when you look at it, it looks like it's a cat just sitting there. And so it's become a very important part of the channel. You're going to buy another notebook, so there's two. But yeah, the plastic cat, the bag cat, has become a very important part of the channel. I stop and see him every day. And I am planning a rescue mission to rescue that cat out of the woods. So I'm trying to put together like a parody type video. So that's what's going on. Our field got harvest, and there's tons of cobs and ears that I can chop and get them out in the orchards. Okay, cool. Andrew, you taking off? Thanks, sir. Thank you for being here today. I appreciate you. You have a fantastic day today. Hopefully work goes nice and smooth for you today. Go, how you doing today? Thanks, Andrew. We'll see you later. And you did scare me with that text message you sent me last night. I was like, wait, who's that? Who's in the hospital? Andrew's ACR sent me a text message last night of a picture of a guy in a hospital bed. And it was a joke. But I didn't get the joke. I just saw someone in a hospital bed, and at my age, I see a picture like that, my thoughts like immediately someone's dying. So I had to look at the picture several times, read the caption, think about it. And I reprimanded ACR for sending me that picture. Anyway, I keep reaching over to grab a cigarette, and I keep telling myself, nah, I'm not going to smoke until I get off the live. So, Mountain Skies, good morning to you. How you doing? I really enjoyed the picture you posted on my community of the baby. Fantastic looking kid. Congratulations on that. Is the baby home yet? Grass going so fast I had to mow path to my tangelo tree. Okay, cool. You just learned my name is Dave? Oh, okay. You tell that to the Secret Service. A few more weeks till she's home, but she's doing very well. Fantastic. That is great. That is absolutely great. You'll have that T-shirt by then. That's going to be the first thing she sees when she gets home is that T-shirt. If you haven't seen it yet, go to my community tab in my channel. And Mountain Skies just had a baby, and the baby's in ICU right now. But he just said the baby's doing good. But there's a picture of the baby there, so definitely check out the picture. You'll post a picture of that for me. That'll be fantastic, man. That'll be absolutely fantastic. But yeah, everybody go over and check out that picture. Cute little baby. Needs some prayers. It's in ICU right now, but definitely check it out. Had to shovel a path to your shed in the garage. I don't miss that at all. Don't miss that at all. Next winter, I don't know for sure how I'm going to handle it, but I've been down here for 6 years now, so I've been up there, up north a couple times when it got some pretty good snow, so did not like it. I got up there one year for Christmas, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I got up there, it was in the winter, I know that, because I purposely left when I did, because I knew the next day after I drove up there, there was a big snowstorm coming. And sure enough, yeah, woke up the next morning, car was buried in the snow and all that, so. Lisa, thank you very much. 188 days. Yes, ma'am. 399 miles. I know I asked you already, Lisa, but your back is doing a little bit better, I hope. I know when you first came in, I mean, that was 2 hours ago, but almost 2 hours ago. But your back is doing a little bit better, Lisa, before you leave. Thank you, Ruby. I hope you have a blessed day as well. Lisa must have signed off as soon as she said bye-bye. Whoever's hitting them hearts over there on the side, thank you very much for that. That does help the channel. Okay, yes, it is a little bit. All right, Lisa, you can go now. You're excused. Thanks, Lisa, for being here. I love you. It's fantastic to see you every day. I'm glad that you're feeling a little bit better. No marathons today, okay? We'll see you in the morning, Lisa. 22 hours from now, I'll see you. What else am I doing? I got a whole bunch of stuff I got to do. I got a very short period of time, and I need to be back in Ohio. I'm moving up to Ohio. That's where I'm from originally. And I need to get back up there. My mom lives up there, and my sister. I've got 2 kids, 2 daughters live up there, and 5 grandkids. So um, very, very soon I will be moving up to Ohio. So I got a lot, but I got a lot of stuff to do here first. So got a list already, a new list. I completed the list from yesterday, but I've got a list of things to do for today. Gonna knock those out, I hope. Gonna do everything I can to knock them out anyway. Yesterday I actually added a couple things to the list and still completed those. So get busy living. That's what I'm gonna do. Right now, no, I do not, Sebastian. Oh yeah, Ducky, thanks for checking that out. Yeah, right now I don't know where I'm gonna live when I get up there. That's another thing I need to do very soon is figuring out where I'm gonna live. Angel, how you doing today? Good to see you today. Beautiful day today. Absolutely it is. Going to be in the upper 60s today. I think we might even hit 70 degrees. It's probably getting close to that right now. That sun's definitely hot on me here. So, Jack Dean, I have had frog legs before. Yes. Uh, Cindy, you know I do. I absolutely love the warmer. I mean, I'm sitting here and I got a sweatshirt and a t-shirt on underneath that, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I need to get this sweatshirt off. That sun's bright. You guys can tell how bright that sun is on me, and it is definitely warm. Last week I was sitting out here in the bright sunlight like this, but I needed that sun just to warm me up. The good thing about it is, like right now, you can kind of see where the sun is. Maybe if it doesn't blind you. Um, but the good thing about it is later on, like in the summer, that sun will be higher in the sky. So this will be shaded where I'm sitting right now. This part of the day will all be shaded. So I have eaten shark as well. My son actually caught a shark down in Savannah, down Tybee Island. And it was about a 4 foot long shark. And yes, we ate that shark. I do own the house I'm in right now, yes. I own a home up in Ohio as well, but I'm just not welcome there, so. So yeah, I got work to do down here on this house, finish this house up, get it listed, put it on the market, and get it sold. And get back up to Ohio as soon as possible so I can be close to my mom for as long as I possibly can. I have never eaten a shark with blue shoes, though. No. Getting some vitamin D, yes. Everybody spam hearts on the right. Sebastian, you are correct. That does help. Anywhere, anytime, yeah, I have eaten shark before. Grand Imposter, well, thank you very much. From Ethiopia. I had a cousin that lived in Ethiopia for a while. I did not get any Valentines. Actually, I was down on the Texas coast around Padre Island, and we stopped at a store. Hi, Daisy May. Good to see you here. I don't know what you're talking about there. Anytime, anywhere. Good to see you, Daisy. Thanks for coming in today. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, we're down Padre Island on the Texas coast, and we stopped in this store to get something to drink, and there was someone who had a hammerhead shark in the back of their truck that they had just caught. They were standing on the beach, just cast out into the water, and caught a hammerhead shark. And they hung it up to weigh it on a scale. They had it hanging up on the scale, and when they got it fully extended up on the scale, it started like flopping all around. Kind of cool to see. Lester's hiding from the frying pan, rolling pin, and the wooden spoon. You got married at Padre Island? That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I've been there once. One more like to 60. Yes. Natalie, I thought you were taking off. You're still here? I'm glad you're here. Best seafood on the Texas coast. Yeah, I remember being down there. There were people selling shrimp everywhere. I actually went fishing, deep sea fishing. I don't know. We went fishing about 3 or 4 miles off the coast down there. He stopped crying. Okay, Natalie, you just missed me crying. Someone asked me if I ate my big chocolate Valentine, my special Valentine, and I told them I didn't get any Valentines this year. You caught a shark, and that was your bucket list. There you go. Yeah, I had tears welling up in my eyes because someone asked me if I ate my Valentine, so and didn't get one. And Lester's crying. He didn't get anything either. Oh, there we go. The sun's moving back behind that tree now, so definitely not as bright. It was getting ready. It's getting ready to burn me. I was going to have to sit the other way, or I'd be tan from here over, and not on that side. Your spoon loved me. That's kind of scary, Natalie. What are you planning on doing? Oh, Lester. Okay. No, I do not collect trading cards. I don't collect anything except good times. Good memories. I collect good memories. How about that? I try not to collect stuff. Right now, where I'm sitting, I'm looking at a bunch of stuff out here on this. This is on my list today. Is to clean this carport out. I've got a whole bunch of stuff that should just be in the shed. And that toy box, I found that out in the woods I walk past every day. I found that laying in those woods long time ago, and I brought it up here, and it's a piece of crap. But for some reason I just kept it, and it's just sitting there. It's empty, but it's a piece of crap. It's all falling apart, so I'm just going to continue to tear it apart, throw it in the trash today. And that tub just needs to be utilized for something. Some shoes need to be thrown away. Jack stands need to be put away. Anyway, I need to get all that. Oh, you said that you had a wooden spoon for me. I thought you said you were talking about the wooden spoon, and I thought it was that your wooden spoon loved me. Anyway, so yeah, that's on my list today, is get that cleaned up, clean that area up a little bit. The refrigerator, that's my son's refrigerator. It needs to go away too. So anybody want a refrigerator? Do I drink beer? Every once in a while I drink beer. I don't drink a lot of beer. It is all my property, yes. I have 2 acres of land here. And Desperado, I've never heard of it. Like I said, I don't drink a lot of beer, so I don't know about it. We got a chocolate heart and Pharaoh's Roaster's heart from a cute girl. Don't tell on me. Uh-oh, Lester. So yeah, the cleaning up of the carport is one of my things on my list to do today. So Lester, share with us. Yeah, I got a lot of property. That's like a small country. Yeah, no. You could probably build another house. You could divide the property and build another house, but it'd be awful close to a real busy road out there. So I don't know if I don't know if they'd even zone it to build residential on. And but yeah, if I could ask or tell George Washington one thing, what would it be? I don't know. Your guardian gave you that stuff, Lester? That's cool. Sounds like I'm a counselor at a halfway house. I'm not. I am not. I don't know why you would think that I sound like that. But Danielle, double tap that screen for me, because I'm showing 59 likes on my screen. I'd love to get to 60. I go to walks at the island. No, I do not, Danielle. There we go, 60 likes. I'd rather have dinner with Jesus. Because I think that if I chose that option, Jesus would tell me how to get 10 million. So, Lester, you get sick if you eat chocolate without me. Is it Zebasi? You liked? Well, thank you very much. Reagan is here. Good morning, Reagan. Good to see you. It's afternoon for you. Jesus has unlimited wine. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely have a couple glasses of wine with Jesus. If it was that important I have it, I would. E-Boss. Okay, E-Boss. Good afternoon to you, Reagan. It's good to see you. I'm over my 2 hours, extending it just a little bit this morning. Good thing I did, because I would have missed you if I hadn't. So, I only have 5 chocolates and 1 heart. Ate them already. The likes just shot up. They sure did. I'm showing 64 now. A whole bunch of new people came in. Four Eyes Clan, don't even know what that is. They're Waz, whatever. E-Boz, you're right, yeah. Hope Jesus knows how to grill the perfect ribeye steak. He probably does. Probably got it down to a science. Whatever will be, will be. Absolutely. 65 likes already. No new spiders. Spring's coming, though, so we might see one. Whatever will be, will be. Isn't that a song? You do have some of your chocolate left. Rochers, or whatever it's called. You'd invite Jesus to your cookout. I think I would too. I think we'd have a good time. Yeah, there you go. Que sera, sera. Mike coming in with the music reference. You can tell who the musician is in the crowd. I think I just saw something the other day, just yesterday, matter of fact, with, it's a good song. I saw something, I think it was Bill Murray was singing Que Sera, Sera. Some comedy sketch or something with Bill Murray. He was like an entertainer in front of a crowd singing that, so. It's spelled Rochers, but said like Rochers. Okay. One of them Frenchy French words, huh? Rochers. Alright. Well, I've gone almost an extra 15 minutes. I'm sitting at 64 likes right now. Natalie, if you spray that spider with some Windex, some glass cleaner, take care of that spider right away. Hellwig in the Angry Inch movie. It's funny as hell. Okay. No, I have not heard of that. Woz. Don, absolutely. You're afraid of her? Yeah, get you some glass cleaner, and I mean you can put it on the squirt mode or whatever, and just squirt it. If not, they have wasp and hornet spray. At least we have it here in the States. That sprays like 40 feet or something, so you don't even have to get close to it. But that'd probably take care of a spider too. All right, so yeah, we've gone about an extra 15 minutes today. Reagan, it's good that you stopped by. Or Hoover vacuum cleaner. Yeah, there you go. My ex used to suck up like bugs and stuff, spiders and stuff, and she'd just leave the vacuum cleaner running for like a half hour, afraid that it would come back out, crawl back out of the vacuum. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. It's been over 2 hours, and we're at 64 likes. That's fantastic. You guys are amazing. Too good to me. I do appreciate it. XOXXXO real. Hit that like button for me. There we go. Now I'm seeing 65. So we've matched each. You put a sock at the end so they can't crawl out. Reagan, thank you very much. You have a fantastic day too. You have so much respect. Have a blessed day. Well, thank you, Sebastian. Definitely go check out some of my videos. Make sure you watch the full video and comment on the video as well, Sebastian. That definitely helps, and it makes sure that your subscription sticks as well. Mountaintop Skies, you have a fantastic day. Go spend some time with that baby of yours. Natalie, you have a fantastic day too. I will see you all later. A little less than 22 hours. Unless they're going to go get him some Paris Hilton. All right. A little less than 22 hours. I'll be back again. We'll do this all over again. Peace, everybody.